This is 8th grade. We just graded batting practice 3-3. I do want you guys to do the checkpoint, and that's on page 183. Page 183, I want you to circle 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5 on that page. And then turn to page 184, the mid-topic. Performance task, I do want you guys to do that one. What do we have here? Sarah, Jean, and Paul are proposing plans for a fundraiser. Each presents his or her proposal for the amount of money raised. Why? And then for X number of hours worked. And their proposals are in different ways. And so here's Sarah's proposal, a graph, and Jean's is on a table, and Paul actually just wrote the equation. And so question A here, or part A, it says, are each of the proposals linear? I scratched this out, represented by linear functions. And so for Sarah, you're just simply going to put yes or no. Jean, yes or no. Paul, yes or no. That's all I'm looking for. All right, are they linear functions? Well, one of them, and I'm not going to tell you which one, it's pretty obvious whether it's a linear function or not. The other two, you'll have to figure out on your own. I did want to add here, of course, you guys have been coming up asking for these little graphs that I've got on the corner of my standing desk here. You don't need to ask. If you guys want some of these, you're more than welcome to them anytime. So they're just sitting there for your use. Of course, I don't want to see little yellow paper airplanes all over the room after you guys start using these. Just be using them for the math, please. Circle part B, C, and D. I want you guys to do those also. And then on top of that, I have a additional practice handout of 3-3. And I don't think there's anything that you guys can't do in here. Yeah, some of these are pretty easy. I look at number 4 down here at the bottom. It says decide whether each function is linear or nonlinear from its graph. And yeah, there's some pretty easy ones here. So for number 5, I'm looking at this right here. It says which two functions have the same rate of change? Oh, there you go. Mr. Ohms finally pulled your stick here. As I'm looking at these, all right, what's the rate of change for each one?
A's 0.5.
Yeah, good.
B's 4.
Yeah.
C's 0.6. And D is 0.5.
That's the rate of change or the slope. In the formula y equals mx plus b, the rate of change is the slope, and that's all you'd have to look for in each one of those. Okay, put up 100 points. All right, so I'll hand this out.
No.
As far as I'm concerned, this handout is due today. Of course, you guys are out of here in a half an hour, but then you're going to come back for a half an hour, so you have plenty of time to work on this. When you're done with this handout, just turn it in to me, and then you can start working on the checkpoint and performance task in your workbook. Questions?